5th NHL season for Quinn Hughes. As Bouchard now racing to the puck, DiGiuseppe there as well. JT Miller pouncing on it, finds Besser the shot, and he scores! And just like that, the Canucks are off and running. It's 2-0 for Vancouver. This is Connor McDavid over the blue line. Brown takes that puck, tried to get it back to his defenseman. Cut off by Höglander, coming in with speed. Lafferty driving to the net. He scores! A third period go-ahead goal. That is Sam Lafferty's first as a Vancouver Canuck, and it's 4-3.
Launches one off the boards. DiGiuseppe giving chase. Ekman Larsson gets there first, but DiGiuseppe able to poke the puck to the corner. Canucks changing in the neutral zone as he buys some time. Puck comes in front. Chance for Kuzmenko. He scores! What patience by Andrei Kuzmenko after the fine work by Phil DiGiuseppe to buy some time with the Canucks changing. And Kuzmenko puts Vancouver back on top. According to our NHL Edge statistics, Roman Yossi's been out there approaching 3 minutes now. So he's got to be out of gas as Hughes scores! Don't know if it was tipped. Quinn Hughes with a long shot. It found its way into the goal, and the Canucks lead by 2, and Nils Höglander's the first man to the bench. Höglander tried to bank that one, and I think then it went off his skate and off the side of the goal. Puck sent around. Hronek over to keep it in. Here's Hronek to Hughes. All the Blues over a minute and a half as Hughes scores! Just felt like eventually the dam was going to break, and Quinn Hughes scores the opening goal. Pass back, blocked by Smith. Kuzmenko hustles for the puck. Andrei Kuzmenko pass to Pettersson, fakes the shot. Elias Pettersson shoots, scores! Got that one to go. Pettersson with his second goal of the period, and the Canucks have their second lead. Kills some time with 30 seconds remaining in the double minor to Nico Sturm. Besser dumps one ahead, hoping Miller can get there first. He does, he scores! What a play by Brock Besser to angle that one off the corner boards. Miller there puts it home on the backhand, and the Canucks have a 2-0 lead. Now he fights to get the puck back. Slides it ahead, intercepted by Wyatt Johnson, whose pass was broken up, and here comes Pius Suter. Over to Joshua. Centers the puck, Suter's there, he scores! Joshua was checked as he made the pass. I don't think it went where he intended, but Suter skated onto the puck to make it 1-0. That's tied for the third most in the NHL. And the Canucks control off a Miller face-off when he takes a pass from Hughes. He shoots, knocked down, Besser scores! Behind the net, puck knocked off his stick. Friedman working to keep it in, can't. And the Sens lose it to Cole. Quickly up to DiGiuseppe. In on the left wing, drop pass, Miller, wrist shot, scores! Bar down, JT Miller. After Tkachuk put one through the crease and out the other side and won it. About a minute later, JT Miller gives the Canucks the lead again. Garland, quick shift and a shot stopped by Allen. Hronek behind the net. Garland steals the puck from Matheson. Connor Garland with the backhander. Loose puck in front. Garland's got it. Now Joshua scores. Dakota Joshua on the backhand. Roofed it. Great shift for that trio. And it's 3-0 Vancouver. Who came in second in faceoffs taken in the league, but he'll be back up to number 1. It's taken 26 now. Here's a lead pass. Quinn Hughes to win the game. Scores! Second time in his career he's beaten the Islanders in overtime. Once in Brooklyn, tonight in Vancouver. The Canucks rally from 2 down, winning in overtime. All the way down.
He's had a good 40 minutes.
So the Canucks are maybe going to get a late chance here. Bluger! They score! Lafferty right on the horn. I think he beat the buzzer. takes the puck behind the goal. It's poked free onto the stick of Noah Juleson. Across, Cole, slap pass. Garland gets the puck. Gets it again. Shoots, kicked out. Joshua scores! Dakota Joshua on the rebound. He's on the board, and it's 2-0 Vancouver.
Not here, though.
Hughes gets the puck to McKayev. His shot just missed the net. Ilya McKayev let that one go now. Gibson involved with Kuzmenko as Pettersson scores on a wraparound. The goaltender was completely distracted in a bit of a sparring match with Andrei Kuzmenko. Pettersson came in to sweep it in on the wraparound.
And now he does as Huberdeau got to that puck. Zadorov is able to clear. And the puck is in the net! Would you look at that? Nikita Zadorov, the storyline going in, and he's on the board. His first as a Canuck.
Protecting the puck. And Myers able to shovel it to Brock Besser. Passes one ahead to Höglander. Canucks chance for 3 through center. Höglander in. He's got Zadorov going to the net. Nils Höglander shoots. He scores! Goal number 9 for Nils Höglander. Wide on Chatfield. Round the net, protecting the puck. Tees it up for Hronek. Lets it go wide. McKayev takes the puck off the end boards. In behind for Elias Pettersson. Wraparound, he scores! Third point of the game for Elias Pettersson as he puts the Canucks right back on top. Tried to get it ahead to Höglander, who just got a little touch on it. Now he moves into pressure. Sergachev, who shoots the puck around. Waiting is Hronek. Puts it in front. Tipped on goal. Loose puck. Miller! Besser scores! Look at that! Look at this! Look at that! Brock Besser's got his 19th, and the Canucks have their first lead on Marlowe's birthday, who was able to kick it out and keep the game scoreless. Garland now fights to the puck at the Florida blue line. Kicks it free for Kuzmenko. Makes a move. Cuts it on goal. He scores! Goals in back-to-back games for Andrei Kuzmenko, who had a thank you point for Connor Garland after that one.
Don't think he meant to be quite that aggressive. Now, nice move behind the goal. Pettersson couldn't finish the setup from Suter, who found him perfectly in front. Another shot, they score! Fired from the line by Tyler Myers. And was it McKayev who got a touch? Ilya McKayev, I think. It's 4-2 Vancouver. And partner DeSmith had to be thinking the pass was possible for a tap-in backdoor. There's a long shot, tipped in! Nils Höglander with the deflection of the Quinn Hughes point shot. And for the second game in a row here in Nashville, Höglander scores on a deflection. And in this case, restores the 2-goal lead for Vancouver. 0 for 3 on the power play. They tested Demko 3 times on that one. Still 4-3 Vancouver. Here come the Canucks. 4 of them to center. Connor Garland looks across. Here's Joshua. Scores! Those two have something going. 9th of the year for Joshua. Garland's been on most of them.
Pettersson comes around the back of the net and taps it in.
Here's Zadorov with a shot, deflected in! A pinballing puck that deflected twice, and it's 4-0 Canucks. And we're going to have a goaltending change for Ottawa. Pettersson able to force the puck out to center. Clark sweeps it to the Vancouver line. Hronek ahead to Hughes. Quinn Hughes in, drop pass, Brock Besser, across, Pettersson to the net, he scores! Off the rush, Elias Pettersson able to put that one home. His second goal of the game, and the Canucks lead 5-2. Over to take the puck away. There are no passengers in this game for either team. Here's Pettersson in. Elias Pettersson, nice move, stop, gets it to a rebound, tucks it in! What a play! Elias Pettersson got his own loose puck and took it backhand to forehand from below the goal line to tuck it in and make it 4-2. Quinn Hughes down to Phil Hronek. Puts one in front of the crease. That hit a skate. Came right onto the pad. Goaltender Sorokin. Canucks steal the puck back. Pettersson across. And they play a give and go and score. Pettersson to Miller. Back to Pettersson. This way, that way, and back through the crease. And the Canucks lead 3-0. Players on the ice for a moment. They move in. Puck is centered. Broken up. And here's Hronek to Pettersson. Trying to win it in overtime. Elias Pettersson. Keeps. Scores! He snuck it through the legs of Jari as Pettersson was able to get away from Crosby. And at 3:05 of overtime, Elias Pettersson gives the Canucks a 4th straight road win on this trip as Vancouver beats Pittsburgh 4-3. Behind the goal, turning in the corner. Nils Höglander banks it to himself. Now makes another move along the boards, checked by Greenwood. Down from the left point comes Zadorov. Quick shot, hit a teammate in front of the score and the rebound. Puck hit Lafferty, fell to the ice, and he swung around and put it into the open goal. Sam Lafferty with the goal. Höglander taking a shift here in place of Garland after Connor Garland got some power play time. And he's in on the right wing. Got Dakota Joshua going to that. There's the pass, tipped on goal. Joshua scores on his own rebound. What hands! And it's a career-high 12 goals for Dakota Joshua, who stayed with it and gave the Canucks the lead.
The Toronto penalty killers. Here's Pettersson. Miller gives it back. Hughes on this side. Shooting, scores! Up, Mark Giordano and in. And Vancouver regains the lead again.
Really good patience on the power play is
Face of all the injuries they were dealing with. Juleson with a backhander wide of the goal. Here's Kuzmenko around the Chicago net out the near side. Andrei Kuzmenko spinning one in front. They score! Hughes shooter. And that emotional reaction was a thank you to Andrei Kuzmenko for a spinning pass through the slot. Hughes keeps it in the blue line. Watched by Fantilli. Canucks are changing. Besser's back out. Takes the pass. Steps around Johnson. Brock Besser across. Pettersson scores! Second overtime winner of the year for Elias Pettersson. Set up by Brock Besser, who caps his big night. Myers gloves that puck down at center. He's got teammates trapped offside, but they'll tag up as he rifles the puck into the Carolina zone. Came off the glass. Kochetkov quit playing, and they score. Miller tapped it in up high on the backhand after Kochetkov appeared to quit playing on the puck. Now they're talking about it at center, the officials, but I don't know what they'd whistle it down for. For Vancouver. They'll try to move it up the ice for opportunity to end the game. Pettersson in. Pettersson wrist shot, and that went off the defenseman Carlson in one. Now it's given away. Miller all alone scores! A horrid giveaway by Washington. And JT Miller says thank you very much. Canucks win it 3-2 in overtime as JT Miller gets another overtime winner. It's the 8th of his career. He hit the crossbar. He's pointing to the referee like he think it went in. But I think it hit the underside of the bar on a sharp angle backhander. At the other end, Höglander digs, and he scores. Nils Höglander has goal number 17 after Blackwell came oh so close to tying this game at the other end. It's 3-1 Vancouver. Now he's in, trying to go through the defense. Dumps one around to the far side. Pettersson intercepts, gets the puck ahead. Here's Lindholm. Elias Lindholm in with a wrist shot. He scores! Just a little snapper at 85 miles an hour posting in. His third is a Canuck, and it's 2-0. Miller takes his pass, tried to go rink wide. It does get through to Besser, gloves the puck down and shoots it around to Miller. He settles the puck on the left wing, passes back to Hughes. Here's Miller, shooting, tipped in by Besser! Besser with his second of the game completes the comeback, and JT Miller with 3 assists as the Canucks beat the Bruins 3-2 in overtime. The skate, and then it was cleared away before the Canucks could get to the loose puck. Ducks are back to full strength. Miller has the puck. Zadorov's come on as a second defenseman. He has it. Puts one in front. Tipped in by Connor Garland. Zadorov with the patience and the perfect feed. And Garland just angled it in on the forehand to make it 2-1 Vancouver. The puck gets it to Hughes. Here's Miller. Quinn Hughes. JT Miller down to Besser. Miller scores! There's overtime goal number 9 as a member of the Canucks. JT Miller, 96 seconds into overtime. He ties Brendan Morrison for second in all-time overtime goals with Vancouver. And the Canucks win it in overtime in Los Angeles, 2-1. Leaving in the offseason to join the Canucks. He was briefly a Golden Knight, but it was certainly profitable. Here's Canucks moving in. Hoglander trip. There'll be another penalty. DiGiuseppe scores. Forget about the penalty. DiGiuseppe negates it by sliding that one through. And the Canucks have a 2-0 lead here in Vegas.
Puts it towards the net off of Besser's skate wide. He feeds the point. Quinn Hughes takes a look from the point. Decides to move it around himself. A wrister handled by Alba. Rebound is in the net. The Canucks score. Looks like JT Miller has his 32nd of the season, and the Canucks have an early lead.
It's by Susic. Puck comes free. Cole poked at it. Sabres get it. Wraparound shot. Picked off. Here's Miller. Ahead to Pettersson. Got a goal in the game already. Makes a move, and there's number 2. Elias Pettersson with a 3-point night. Into the empty net. And the Canucks lead 3-1. On Gallagher, and Gallagher's on the lip. He's headed straight to the bench, not putting any weight really on his left leg. As the Canucks break in, here's a pass across. Zadorov shoots, he scores his second of the period. Canadians are furious again. Josh Anderson was screaming at the ref.
I'll give him that one. I think maybe that was a penalty shot.
I think the Canucks are okay with it, given that this power play is a goal from Miller, the insurance marker. Point number 90 on the season for JT Miller, his 34th of the season, and the Canucks are up by 2.
Center. Ducks missed it. Garland throws it in front. Ricochet back. Myers with a hard shot, and goes stall to his knees, made a stick save. Garland from behind the goal. Center, and Joshua scores! You think they missed this guy? Dakota Joshua with his second of the game, and the Canucks are back on top. Works his way across. Backhander stopped by Ingram. Hronek trying to keep the puck alive. Canucks changing while controlling in the Arizona and the ice. Hughes with a shot. Missed on the short side. Garland scores! The ex-Coyote took that one off the end boards and roofed it. And with 1:51 to go, Vancouver leads 2-1. Puck out at center, picked up by Carson Susic. He moves in on the left side. Sends one across for Garland. Puck deflects to Dakota Joshua. Centers Miller off the glove, loose puck. They score! Connor Garland, his second of the game. And the Canucks have their first lead. Garland's been all around the net.
Now he falls to the ice in a battle with Bouchard. Garland on a 3-game point streak. He's got 4 goals, 1 assist for 5 points in his past 5. And Suter tips it home. And just like that, the Canucks are up 2-0.
Puck comes free to McCabe. Delays before feeding Pettersson, who steps around Mangiapane and brings the puck to center. Goes against the grain to McCabe. Ilya McCabe across. Pettersson centers, and Hoglander scores. A dream season for Nils Hoglander continues. Regular season playoffs combined. Quinn Hughes up to 20 points. There's another chance to score. Dakota Joshua. 2 goals in 12 seconds, and the Canucks have their first lead. Pettersson on the near boards. Hughes Pettersson into the corner. Brock Besser out the other side. Miller back to Hughes. Takes a look. Fires one down to Miller. Puts it in front. Tipped in. Brock Besser from the crease. And the Canucks are 2 for 3 on the power play and lead Nashville 2-0. Blue line feed. Cole. Left point. Quinn Hughes. Wrist shot. Wide of the goal. Cole keeps the puck in on the near side. Joshua in the corner lets it go for Garland. Centers. Lindholm scores. Elias Lindholm. 62 seconds into overtime, and the Canucks have done it. They're the 8th team in history to erase a 2-goal deficit with under 2 minutes to go and win in overtime. And it's Lindholm the hero after Besser scored 3 in regulation. Puck. Can't get it past Pettersson. In front. Suter checked before he could pull the trigger. Pettersson sidesteps his man, puts the puck behind the net to Besser. Brock Besser centers. Suter scores! Here's Suter with 1:39 to go. Suter has the Canucks on the board, and that close to moving on to round number 2.
Canucks find the offense they were looking for.
It's checked, and Zadorov will take over. Vancouver and Edmonton 2 and 3, and here comes Garland in, fakes the shot, scores! Connor Garland! "39 seconds apart, Zadorov and Garland, and the Canucks have their first lead of the night. JT Miller there. And it will go through Miller, back to Lindholm. And Hughes. Miller calls for it. Looks in front. Lindholm scores! Redirected in. It's a power play goal. And the Canucks up by 2 again. Lindholm, Miller, and Pettersson to finish the regulation time, it looks like. Here is Lindholm looking to center at the post. JT Miller scores!